Hi there, welcome back to the Golf Centre. I'm Joe Lavery. So today I'm testing another putter. I'm testing the Odyssey Mill Collection V-Line Fang. So it's not quite like the number 7. See here, it's a slightly more curved effect rather than the straight sort of lines that the Fang kind of produces. So this particular one, and especially the Mill Collection, comes with the leather grip, which you can see there with the red stitching, really nice. Obviously embossed there is the actual Odyssey name. And then on the bottom there you can see it says Mill Collection V-Line Fang. Overall, these putters, I mean, they are premium, they are quite expensive. This one in particular here in this shop is $259, so you are talking sort of Scotty Cameron territory. But then again, you know, this is Odyssey's premium putter, so it is going to live up to the price, I believe. So if we actually have a look at the bottom of the putter here, you can see this part here we have what they call a sound chamber. So the whole idea of this is supposed to improve the feel and the sound of the putter to try and match or sync them together. So that with the strike, it really gives you back that feel and the sound that you'd expect. So when we test the putter shortly, we'll have a look to see if that's the case. With this one in particular, it's actually got a slight insert on the face, so you kind of got the milled area around here. Then on the actual face, that's an insert. It's a metal X insert. It looks nice. We'll just have to see how it feels. The top view on this putter though is really good. If I hold that against myself there, you can kind of see what that putter's going to look like to look down on. You can see it's got the 2 lines there, so you can line the ball up in the centre. You've got the 2 lines, ball in there, you can see that fits in perfectly. So the size there is spot on to have that in the centre. So it'll be interesting to see what the alignment's like. Obviously compared to the Scotty Cameron bladed putter I tested last time, I think for myself this putter is going to suit me a little bit more. It's made to be more sort of a straight arc. If I show you that one there, you can see it's a face balanced putter, whereas obviously Scotty was slightly 45 degrees. So this is going to suit somebody that strokes it a little bit straighter, a bit more technical in the stroke and wants to keep the putter face pointing towards the target. So it's time to probably give this putter a whirl. So say, first impressions, grip size again. So hold it here, you can see I have a medium sized glove. Grip size is very standard, just feels really nice. The ribbing at the back, as you can see before, I'll give you a nice close-up view there. You can definitely feel it in the fingers. It's not I'm not going to say it's uncomfortable, but it's almost like as if you had a spine on the grip. You can definitely feel it's there. Pressing it, for me, it's in the creases of the fingers. I think it's just something you get used to. So actually looking down on the putter, being able to see those 2 lines, it's great. This putter here is a 34 inch, just to give you an idea. Let's give it a whirl and see. So the first thing you notice, black shaft, all black, looks really cool. Let's give it a rock. First time every time. But yeah, so in all black, looks really nice. It's great to be able to line the ball up kind of with those 3 lines rather than just having the top line. Just allows you to get the feeling that putter being square to the ball as such. A lot of people we find come in that wouldn't have these lines tend to line up a bit more towards the toe of the heel. So if you do that, perhaps something like this is going to help you to line that ball up better. So the sound of the face is really nice. It feels very soft. But the ball comes off at a nice pace. It comes off the pace you'd expect it to. Sometimes when you hit a putter, especially on the longer putts, you tend to find that it doesn't feel as if it comes off as fast. And then you're having to really force it. I don't feel with this putter you would have that problem. So it's a lovely weighted putter. It's not light, but it's not quite as heavy as the Scotty. It's slightly lighter. locks through nicely. As I say, it's a face balance, so if you're somebody that puts very sort of square back and through, I think this putter is definitely one that's gonna help you if at the moment you don't have this. I think the face feels good. It gives a really nice sound, which is obviously a key part. It's like buying a driver, you know, you wouldn't buy it if it sounded terrible. It's a nice crisp sound, and then the grip feels really nice. Overall, Odyssey here have given a really good complete package. So the red stitching down the back complements the overall look. It just, you know, the match-up for yourself would be between the Scotty and the Odyssey. Now, which one would I go for? You know, Scotty, you've got that whole sort of milled face. Now they've obviously started to do the inserts compared to the old ones, the sound deadening and that sort of thing. And this one here, we've got the sound pocket, so it's going through a very similar design. The insert doesn't wrap around, so it's just on the top. We've never really had any problems with these sort of coming off, so if that was something you would think that might happen with these, it's probably won't. As I say, we've sold many and we haven't had one back. Between the two, which one I go for? I mean, the Scotty's great, but I think this in all black, just because of the way it looks, I'd probably have to go with this one, but feel-wise, I'd probably have to go for the Scotty. If that's an answer. We'll say it is. Let me know in the comments which one you'd rather have. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Thanks.